Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. You have done the right decision in your life by coming into Fibocan's YouTube channel. Who is Fibocan? Fibocan is a wealth enabler. How do we enable wealth? We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors to devise their own investment strategies through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So what do? We have published educational videos 1 to 16, module 1 to 16 in English and Tamil. The modules that start from basics of banking, capital market, investments, how to do investment, technical analysis, options, futures, then strategies of options and futures, and finally income tax on derivatives. To begin with, all these 16 modules are available both in English and Tamil. I would request you to go and select the appropriate playlist and watch all the videos and put your comments. So that is the step one. Every day we put videos about market commentaries. Please understand that we are not SEBI registered. Hence, we cannot give any recommendations. We will say whether it is looking good, technically sound, technically weak, has to be cautious. These kind of things we will give, but we will not give any price targets, or we will not give any stock recommendations. Only thing is that we are here to give technical education, imparting technical knowledge to anyone and everyone through our free educational videos, which we put every day on the daily markets, and during weekends we put about global markets. So I would request and encourage anyone in the age group of 17, 18, those who are studying in HSC, higher secondary or plus 2, to watch module 1 to 4, definitely either in English or Tamil, whichever language you understand out of these two languages. And anybody who is doing BA, BCom should watch up to module 8. And those who are doing MBA, CA, CFA or any professional or postgraduates should watch module up to module 15. And for professional traders, it is ideally suited for them to watch module 16. I am sure that you will enjoy watching and enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much. Today is March 6, 2024, Wednesday. Option expiry for FinNifty. First the levels, then the power of technical analysis as always. FinNifty closed at 2986.15, 0.63% up, solid green candle. BankNifty 47965.40, solid green candle, and in fact the wick, upper wick touched the Bollinger upper band. It formed a high of 48,161.25, 0.81% up, while Nifty closed at 22,474.05, solid green candle. It formed a bullish engulf and 0.53% up, and yet another new high. It formed all-time high. It formed at 22,497.20. But before that, the levels. What is the level that we had told yesterday for? That is, yesterday we said for today's Bank Nifty. We had said that on the downward side it is relatively easy. We have said that the 50-day exponential moving average, which is at 46, 247 will hold as good support. Obviously, it never went there. On the other hand, we had said that 2023 close 48,292.25. That is the first line of defense. That acted as a very strong defense. In fact, the high also did not go there. That's the power of technical analysis. Many people say, no, I have lost money, this is a very difficult market and all those things. Why it is difficult? Because the reason is you don't understand the technical analysis. The moment you understand technical analysis, the levels are going to help you in a great way, and you will take a measured decisions and take an informed decision, and any risk is a measured risk, right? So hence it will help in emotionless trading. So that is what is very important, which people fail to understand. So FinNifty today, what happened? It formed a solid green candle. Yesterday, if you recollect, I said inverted hammer. Okay, so it's just doji means always has to be a caution. On the other hand, Bank Nifty formed a solid green candle yesterday itself. It set the tone for what is going to come today. It followed it up with a solid green candle today, Bank Nifty, and it powerfully moved up with good support coming in from all the key banking stocks. Nifty, on the other hand, what happened today? It opened the gap down and it went below the yesterday's low, and in fact threatened to break below the exponential moving averages, but ultimately went up significantly and formed a bullish engulf covering the previous day's candle. It's a very powerful reversal in the short term, and it is on a significant uptrend. I have been telling cautiously this, the short term and medium trend. That is, short term is 1 week to 1 month, and medium term 1 week to 10 days, and medium is 1 month. We have said that it is on a strong uptrend. One has to be extremely careful while if they want to go short in this market. Before we go into the analysis, I had a request from one of the viewers. First and foremost, I thank her for putting the comment that she had asked why I am not commenting about IPOs. The reason is very simple, because we provide only technical analysis and technical information. So hence we need information or data to be processed before we can say whether it is looking good, bad, weak, how it is from a long-term horizon. So IPO, there is no trading data available, right? So it is very difficult for us, not difficult, impossible for us to tell anything. On the contrary, if we were to give IPO recommendation, that is more, it will become like a recommendation which you don't want to give. Even if you were to tell, then it will amount to kind of entering the fundamental analysis of a company, which we are not into that. Okay, we are interested only in technical analysis. Hence, no, that's outside our purview, and I would request the user to check for other videos. There are many other videos that are coming every time when an IPO is coming. That will be of real help to them. Now let's go into the analysis. On the banks, AU Bandhan fell 1%. Yes Bank had a big fall of 4%, while Federal, ICICI and Indus moved up by 1%. Axis and Kotak moved up by 2%. That explains why the banking stocks have been driving force for not only BankNifty and also FinNifty, but also for Nifty. In fact, at one stage, Nifty would have broken down that levels had it not been for the banking stocks. Right, on the financials, IDFC fell 1%, LIC Housing Finance 2%, Chola 3%, LIC Housing Finance, M&M and Seram 2%, Chola 3%, Manappuram 6%, Muthoot 2%, Jio 1% up move. These two are moved up. On the insurance and cards, LIC and SBI cards 2% down, HDFC Life 1% up, SBI Life 1% up, ICICI Pru had a big move of 4%. Oil and Telecom, Bharati 1% up, while Reliance remained flat. On the IT, Apple, Intellect, Emphasis 1% down, Birlasoft, SCL Tech, Infi, LTIM, TCS 1% up. So all IT stocks opened a gap down, but managed to close above, forming a solid reversal. Of course, it is a first reversal, as I have told many times. First reversal below the Bollinger Band or above the Bollinger Band has to be ignored. However, it is definitely a first reversal from the lower side. So hence, people who want to go short has to be extremely careful in going short. On the consumer goods, Bata and PVR 1% down, ABFRL 2% down, DMart Britannia 1% up, Titan 2% up, Pidilite 5% up. Automobiles, Ashok Leyland, Escorts, Maruti 1% down, Motherson 4% down, Hero Motors 1% up, Bajaj Auto 3% up. Bajaj Auto is a big up move. Metal, JSW, NMDC, SAIL and Vedanta 1% down, National Aluminum 2% down, Hindalco and Jindal Steel 1% up. Health and Pharma, Metropolis 1% down, Lalpath and Thyrocare 2% down, Cipla 1% up, Divi's 2% up. In the others category, DLF, Adani Ports, Godrej Properties, Havels, IRCTC, Polycab 1% down, L&T and Aries 1% up. Adani Enterprise, Delta Corp, India Mart, Jubilant Food, MCX, Nykaa, Ultratech and Zomato 2% down, while Indigo fell 3%. With all these things, what is the level that we can expect for Nifty expiry tomorrow? Nifty is on a very strong up move. So in fact, I will not be even surprised if it opens straight away gap up and even touching the upper band. So anything can happen. Hence, no one has to be extremely careful. Please, if you are an amateur trader, small investor, don't trade this market. It is very difficult. Today, you would have seen, like you would have thought that market went down, but ultimately it closed up. So likewise, anything can happen. So be extremely careful. However, on the downward side, the Bollinger middle band on the daily chart, which is at 22,097, that will act as a very good support, because it's not that easy to break below the Bollinger middle band, particularly with the powerful up move that it made today. The upward side is very difficult because there are no levels that are available. The only level that one can think of is the Bollinger upper band plus around 50 or 60 points above one can think of. The upper band is now at 22,563, then that means somewhere around 22,600 or 650, or that is the level. that one can say that no, probably might act as a resistance. So it's very difficult. Once market opens tomorrow, gap up opens, then we will know what is the levels. But at this point in time, it's very difficult to give support resistance particularly because it is on a significant up move. Thank you very much.